Effective exercise strategies. Discover how to build muscle mass in only minutes a day. Beginning high-intensity training. 6 days a week gym sessions, lifting weights lasting nearly 2 hours, followed by marathon cardio, complicated split training programs, twice-a-day training, Olympic lifts. I've had the pleasure, and sometimes the misfortune, of trying them all in my quest for the perfect workout plan. What if I told you, against tradition and what may seem like common sense, that the best way to get big fast is to actually train much less, but with total effort and focus? It's this method that has been developed and followed since the late 1960s, is more akin to a science than an art form, and some of the top bodybuilders of all time have been its advocates. By the time you're done, you'll be able to use these principles to quickly get huge, all while spending a ridiculously short amount of time. If you have what it takes to put in the hardcore work HIIT demands that it is in the gym. HIIT was first introduced to the bodybuilding and fitness world in 1971 by super genius and sometimes eccentric training guru Art Jones. Jones was a real maverick. He's the brains behind the first brand of weightlifting machines that weren't garbage, Nautilus. His son also developed hammer strength. Jones was a man possessed with the idea of finding the perfect training program. Armed with desire, a formidable IQ, and a near-limitless bank account to fund studies and pay athletes, Jones eventually came up with the HIIT principles. To say these were groundbreaking in those early days of bodybuilding is very much an understatement. Later on, HIIT was really expanded and perfected by Jones's star pupil, one of the best bodybuilders who has ever lived, Mike Mentzer. Mike was as intelligent and opinionated as was talented and dedicated. I'd suggest taking a good look at Mike in his prime if you have any doubts what this sort of training is capable of. Make sure you check out Dorian Yates, Casey Viator, and the immortal Clarence Bass too. Oh, before I forget, are you curious what gave Jones his initial inspiration to move in the direction of HIIT? Watching his pet gorilla, who weighed over 200 kilograms, doing one-armed pull-ups for fun, Jones figured if his gorilla didn't need high-rep workouts to be massively powerful, why should anyone else? I told you he was eccentric, didn't I?